Yes, I think that's as near to here as it would get.
Yes.
It's interesting, all the adverts and everything.
Certainly, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, so they came with it.
Lovely.
Very
Came
nice.
with the car.
Are you still in contact with them now that you moved away from that part of the world?
I'm still in contact with the car club that I actually started up there
All right.
in Stroud,
Yeah.
and I'm still in contact with the person I bought it from.
Right, that's good.
Yeah, so I haven't seen him for a
They'll
while.
probably need to check up on you occasionally to make sure you're still looking after it properly.
He gave me a great compliment. He said I was looking after it
Oh, that's good.
when I did his daughter's wedding.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
Yeah.
The wedding, it was about 2 years ago.
Oh, right.
Oh,
yeah.
good, good,
Yeah,
good.
he said how well I was looking after it.
Yeah, that's
so,
great.
That's good then.
Yeah, considering his interest in it.
Well, now you've got it. This is going to be yours for keeps now, I expect.
Oh, I would think so. I can't see myself ever.
You've got a
selling it.
garage to keep it in, I
I've
suppose.
got a garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
My
important.
garage is almost bigger than my house. The house isn't very big.
No.
But, I had to have a double garage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's...
You won't ask where it is on tape.
Oh, no,
On
no.
film,
Oh, no.
You might get.
Yeah, all right. Well, we've had a pretty good look around. Haven't we? Did I see some picnic tables in the back?
It's,
You want to sit in the front on the way back,
it's
thank
got
you?
a sort of fold-down thing here, but I think it's for your feet.
Oh, I see.
I think it's
A
a
foot
sort of... I
support.
think it's a footrest rather than a picnic table.
Same on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. And all of these are leather, of course. And everything is
Yeah,
leather.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't take you very long when you went around to see this. I'm sure you would have thought, well, that's fine.
Oh, absolutely. As soon as
Yeah.
I saw it, I knew that it was just a
Yeah.
negotiation over...
How much?
well,
Yeah.
How just started? Is there a button or is there
It's
just
an
on BP?
electric starter.
Cool.
So you turn the key, which is really... I mean, you could start it with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
I'd not say that on the phone.
Right. Yeah. Well, we used to have a Heinkel bubble car,
Oh, did you?
and you could put your penknife in there to start it.
Yeah, well, you could hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's certainly been looked after though, hasn't it? Is it, did you say the person you bought it from the had it since...
The person I bought
in
it
the
from,
family.
he bought it back into the family, so he bought it back in 2006.
Oh, I see, right.
And it was in pretty poor condition in 2006 because it had been in somewhere.
Then he had it. Yeah, it's just nice, though, very nice condition.
Yeah.
You got a modern car as well, I
Oh,
expect.
yeah. I've got a little Mazda,
Right, which one?
the MX-5.
Oh, wow, wonderful.
Yeah, so they share a garage together.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
they got
yeah.
different garage,
The old and the new.
What colour is your...
MX-5, it's silver.
Oh, right.
What do the neighbours think then when you one day you come out in this, the next day you're out in a Mazda?
They're a bit inquisitive,
Yes, that's right.
but they're getting used to it.
Well, that chap with the old car, he's bought himself a new car now. He's managed to save up enough money. Yeah.
I've got a camper van as well, so I'm a 3-vehicle person.
Oh, which camper?
I've got a Citroen Relay.
Don't know that.
It's a home conversion.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
You call it a Citroen
Citroen Relay.
Relay?
Yeah, it's 5 metres, so it's
Oh,
quite
right,
short.
sounds quite interesting. Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
interesting to see that.
Yeah, we went through 3 campers, didn't we, love?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
In fact, we used to tow our little bubble car behind the camper.
Oh, did you?
Which is nice for shows because you
Absolutely.
had it to display and you could stay overnight in the camper.
I was going to think you did have 3. I was going to
Yeah.
Camelot and then the
Talisman.
Sleeper and then the Water Cruise, something cruise.
Yeah, anything more that we haven't discovered about it?
So,
Well, perhaps we could have a look at the engine compartment.
yeah. Well, the engine compartment.
See what my camera is, shouldn't I? I've got my camera on my phone, take a picture. You sit in the front on the way back every night.
Okay then, thank you. Oh yes, it's a big engine, isn't it? Yes, look at that.
Yeah.
Alan's engine looks really tiny when he gets it goes
Keep the
up.
tools in there.
Yeah, that's civilised, isn't it? Yeah.
They've got all sorts of original things like that came with it as well.
Right. That wouldn't be 30s, that would be more like 50s,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Was it Longbridge they were made?
Yeah, it would have been made in Bridge,
Yeah.
yeah.
6 cylinders.
6 cylinders, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a filter down there. Now, what's that filter on then?
Petrol filter.
Oh, I see. I'm looking at the carburetor with a direct air intake then, is that
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, I see, yeah. Because most modern cars, half the engine base have a great big air filter, but that's just a small one.
Yeah.
I suppose you're bound to have got Japanese plugs on it. No, so I see champion
No,
on
the
them.
champion plugs.
Gosh,
The real ones.
they're good.
Yeah. Yeah. So I take them out and clean them up.
Quite regularly, I expect, yeah. Gosh. Oh, what's
And the
that?
other thing you can get is the original Castrol cans. So you get Castrol oil
Yeah.
in the old green cans.
Yes.
And they arrived last week because this
Oh,
guy
good.
is going to change the oil and do other things with me next week.
Nice.
So, yeah, so it's lovely to be able to get Castrol oil
Yeah.
in a proper can.
Oh, yes. Makes all the difference, yeah. What's your horn sound like, by the way? Oh, good. It's effective, isn't it? Yeah.
Certainly here.
Yeah, pretty good. And is that the right period AA badge? I guess it must be.
Is that on there? Or was that yours?
I wouldn't like to say that was on it
Yeah, that was
when
on.
I got it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be at all surprised.
Yeah,
if
it is a
was
period
on.
one, I think. I thought.
That's good. All the hinges are, taking the strain quite nicely. Little tiny rear view mirror. You got interior mirror, I expect, as well.
No, I don't have. I think that's it.
Yeah, there is one up there.
Have I got an interior? Yes, I have got an interior.
That's right. Yeah. Do the tyres keep their pressure quite happily?
Yes, the tyres are good.
Good. We're finding.
Dunlop ones?
Yeah, we're finding. Well, it's a little Daihatsu. It's what 2003, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
And we're finding a lot of problems with the tyres not keeping the pressure up.
Really?
Of course, they're tubeless,
Yeah.
and it can be quite annoying suddenly find out they're going down again. We thought we had valve trouble. We changed valves, and then we changed the tyre on one occasion.
Yeah.
But in the end, one of the local garages said, "Oh, get the wheels skimmed." So we did,
Yeah.
and that solved that one.
it? Yeah.
So we've got 3 other wheels to go now. Get the skimming done.
It's just one, I think.
There's only one other one giving a lot of trouble at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, lovely. Well, thanks for a good look around.
Well, I hope there's going to be some more on the 40th weekend again. So
Yeah.
because there was about 6. There were about 6 of that sort of era.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah, I think
Esplanade.
there probably will be, because
Yeah. There's a guy
it
in
got quite well established. It was only the first year last
Yeah.
year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
perhaps
people
we'll
said,
see
"Oh, it's
some
so good. You must have it again next year."
more. Oh,
And
definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
It was really, really good. It was, wasn't it? Even some of the I didn't get that.
Oh, you even got the king down here looking around.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention Churchill.
Yeah. Yeah. Even De Gaulle was here, I think, wasn't he?
Yes, that's right. Well, Churchill, I think, was the most convincing to look at, wasn't he?
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, well, we'll put back home now.
Okay.
And if I can go in the front for a change, and Roy will be happy in the back.
Yeah.
Good.
Turn on the ignition and push the starter there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
With a bit of luck, it all starts. It's got a wind-up clock.
Wind up, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you
10:35. Ten 35. 10 minutes on, that's it. That probably lasts for a day, does it, or something?
It lasts longer than that. It lasts for about 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, I had a scooter with a wind-up clock in it, which I restored, and it took me ages to regulate the clock.
Yeah.
And since it was in with all the vibration, it was completely wrong. You know? on the semaphore controls, so just above the horn there. Then I expect
That's the traffic indicator, yeah.
It's coming in here. I know my friend Alan, he watches our videos a lot, and he'd be very interested to see this particular video.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because he used to have a bubble car the same as me, and we owned the same bubble car at one time, and he got sort of converted to the 30s type of car, and that's his favourite thing now. But I must say this is very civilised and very very practical. Very good clear view of the road too. No pillars getting in the way of anything.
You range out to 5.5 dozen.
Oh, look at that. It's a helpful owner.
Very wise.
I went riding in some of those old buses that were here a week or two back,
Oh, yeah.
and some of the gear changes on them were tremendous.
Yeah.
You know, the noise of it.
Yeah.
You could see the driver putting a lot of effort to it, but people by the roadside would turn around and look at you, when you change gear.
Okay. It's lovely.
Yeah, our neighbour, the house on the corner, he was an MX5 man for several years.
MX-5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're nice cars. Well, my surname is Bown, B-O-W-N,
Yes.
which is quite unusual,
Yes.
but it's not unusual in Bridgewater, apparently.
No, we had a friend in Bridgewater called that,
Yeah.
and he was into classic cars too.
Was he?
He had
Mainly microcars and motorcycles, velosets, and
Yeah.
he had a beautiful Austin Princess, the LM100 version,
Oh, yeah.
which I would often drive for him while he drove Izettas or
Yeah.
Bond microcar that he had.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the whole family has more or less died out now, and all the classic cars that he left are, I don't know how you call it, because the daughter, who's rather medically incapable of doing anything,
Right.
the family can't pass on those cars. They're all sort of just sitting away in,
Oh, what a shame.
in several garages.
That is a pity.
You look at the scenery here now with nothing coming towards us. Something does come towards us. We could be back in the 30s, couldn't
Easily.
we? With these kind of roads.
Yeah.
but it can do 50, can't it?
It can do 50, yeah.
Yeah.
It probably could do more, but it doesn't.
Yeah, you don't know what you do.
No.
do you? Oh, I can see the indicator there now.
Yeah.
Pretty good, I like them.
They're clearer in the back, aren't they?
Expected it to be higher than that. It's sort of halfway up the window, isn't it? Not at the top of the window.
We've got another regular follower of our YouTube channel who lives in Bristol.
Oh, yeah.
He had a Morgan.
Oh, yes. Well, an old one.
Yeah, well, when I say old, I forget what it was now.
Yeah.
Not the very old ones.
No, not a three-wheeler.
No. And he brought that down for us to see once upon a time.
Yeah.
He's been converted to BMW sports car now, but he's got an enthusiast. He
Yeah.
likes all these old cars.
Yeah.
Oh, and this year the National Microcar Rally is going to be held in our part of the country, so
Is it?
that'll be great for us to go and have a look at.
Yeah.
Seeing all the old Messerschmitts and
Oh, yeah.
Trojans and
Yeah.
Heinkels and
Yeah.
Bonds. We last went to that when it was at Malvern. We took our little Daihatsu up.
Yeah.
We were involved in a kind of a Top Gear type program on television.
Right.
We've seen that program back. And just they were filming this whole procession of market cars coming along the roads. And just as our car appeared in the distance, cut, you know. And then there were about 50 market cars all in procession.
Yeah.
And then they showed about the first 6. Yes, I was talking about my friend's car exhaust being a bit upset when we got to the rally. It's because we took a shortcut through Conference in Luke.
Right.
Have you ever driven through there?
No.
They've got, I think, about a dozen sleeping policemen.
Oh.
That would be a good idea then.
Really significant ones too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really hard work.
Yeah.
So that shook something free on the way through. It is a shortcut, but perhaps not recommended for an older car.
No.
I wonder if you'll be lucky enough to see a steam train in the station as we go by.
I think 10 minutes early.
Oh, are we? Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is the?
10 to 10 past.
Yeah, it depends on what colour timetable we're on.
Depending on, I think
Yeah.
it's on the other colour today.
Yeah, I'm not sure what timetable we're on today. But it's nice to show them
No, I
off.
think it may not be running today, I'm not sure.
No.
Oh,
No, I think there's a bank holiday. People are coming today. Yeah, I'm sure it's a bank day.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah. How often do you volunteer down there?
I do about once a week.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm going to have a little break now because I would just fancy taking a couple of weeks somewhere,
Yes.
and I'll do twice a week over the summer holiday period.
Yeah, yeah.
Gets a bit busy then. Well, we could go and see for that.
It's just nice to look down here because very often any visiting vehicle will park up by the station, opposite the station, and have a look.
Well, I think the stuff is out. I think it looks as if the trains are running.
Oh, good, good. You get extra strong on it, just to compare. Oh, it's got rather modern wheels on it though. It's not. It's a classic, but modified.
Oh yeah.
It's got a classic plate, but depends on the image you want to create, isn't it? Really?
Not quite original, is it?
No. What's that here? Triumph.
It looks very low on those wheels
yeah.
too. I think you might have modified it.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just the 2000 they were called,
Is it?
or
Yeah.
2005 if they were a later one. Yeah, 2005. Yeah.
Yeah, the door's shut.
No trains today. Like
Ah,
the
yes.
lines and
I see
everything.
the main station doorways
It's
is
gonna be,
closed.
It's interesting that they've got the luggage out.
and it's going to be on the blue.
Someone's working in that area. Or forgot to put it away last night.
Yeah.
They could leave it out actually because there's nothing very precious there.
Yeah, the feeling never
Thank you.
today.
Is that something you know?
Yeah.
Of course, they used to call this the New Bridge because there was no need for it because when this railway was first here, of course, it used to terminate at Watcher
Yes.
Station,
Yeah.
and the road would go straight across with the tracks on there. There's plenty of cars in the station, so
Yeah.
might be some work going on. Well, that's very nice of you to take us on a little tour like
No
this.
problem at all.
I think we've covered all the aspects of the car
Yeah,
that
I
I
think
can
we
think
have.
of.
Yeah. Of course, there's no MOT.
Don't have to bother these days,
No
do you?
MOT, no tax.
Lovely.
The insurance is negligible.
Great.
It's surprising that insurance is negligible, really, because you could do a lot of damage with this.
Oh, yes, indeed, yeah.
Through it to the side of a Rolls Royce.
Well, when we had we went through a series of 3 different microcars, and back in those days, even though they were 1960s vehicles, you had to get them MOT'd,
Did you?
and it was very difficult to find a sympathetic garage
Yeah.
because the brakes were never good enough
No.
for modern standard of braking, you know. So you had to get a garage who would bend the rules a bit.
Yeah.
So it was a bit of a fuss. Yeah, very often there would be an MX-5 parked on this corner.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the owner there, in fact. He'll probably come over and have a look himself now, I bet. I bet he will. Right.
Oh, what do you mean? Over
In this
here?
section here, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't always see very well, can you?
Yeah.
You haven't got sensors on it.
Yeah, no, it's got a camera.
Yeah, I know, but I prefer the sensors.
Yeah. No, it hasn't got the sensors. We could have had them put on, but
Yeah.
I put sensors on the Wagon R.
Yeah,
Not
well,
difficult to fit. The only trouble is you've got to take the bumper off to do them properly.
Yeah.
Otherwise they just look odds.
yeah.
And I'm not about to touch that until the warranty runs out.
No, indeed. No.
And if I add anything to it, you know, and there's any fault at all on the electrical system, they'll claim
Yeah, that's
that
right.
it's whatever I put in.
Yeah, yeah.
But all those sensors do, you put them to earth and then put them to the reversing light.
Yeah,
As soon as you engage, it bleeps.
yeah.
Well, the set I bought off eBay were about £12.
Oh,
And
gosh.
they were virtually the same colour, if you remember.
Uh-huh.
On the Wagon R, they were the same red.
Mm-hmm.
So it looked as if they'd been factory fitted from new, but
That's
they were
good.
never on there.
No.
Yeah. Now we're pleased with it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black and red, and you got.
A bit of a challenge to wash the roof, man, certainly for Val.
Yeah. But that's easier than the Wagon R.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
high.
Yes.
I had to have a special strap to keep my radio aerial down to go into the door, you know.
Oh, it screws out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hadn't thought about that. It seems strange to put silver instead of black. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the bigger Suzukis used to have them, didn't they? I forgot what the model number was now.
That's, I think it's
SX.
SC4 or it was SX4 or something like that.
Yeah, SX4 perhaps, yeah.
Yeah.
You got the
Yeah,
same
you
sort
got
of...
keen on one like
I did
that,
it one
didn't you?
time, yeah.
Yeah, but I really like that though.
I think that's the SXZ.
You can't put the mirrors in though, can you, on this one?
No, they don't electrically.
You can't fold them in.
Yeah, they don't on this. You can
No.
Oh, you can on
Oh,
that
manually.
one. Yeah, you can do it on that. I do sometimes.
Manually, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
manually, yeah, but you can't even do that.
Oh, you can, yeah, they'll put it.
Can you?
Yeah, yeah.
We try the other side.
Probably a bit stiff with being new. There you are, if you had to.
They're not, yeah.
Yeah, no, but they don't electrically park. I
No.
mean, if you want...
I had in my Daihatsu Syrian, you had a little button you push, you know,
Yeah.
and it automatically came in, which was quite good.
Nissan Note has them as well.
Yeah.
For parking.
Sorry?
Yeah.
The Nissan Note. The Nissan.
Oh, they do. It goes
Yeah,
in,
they
does
have
it? Yeah, they're quite nice cars too. Yeah, they're not bad.
Very useful in our narrow country lanes, though, isn't it? If you
I
meet
do
another
like-
car,
I do like
just to
that.
get your
That's
mirrors
quite-
folding in.
That's quite narrow anyway. It's probably.
Yeah, it's about the same.
It's certainly not any wider than the Ego, is it?
I think it's a bit.
Is
Certainly
it?
is inside. The one is a bit high. I'll be
Yeah,
happy with
they
50.
usually put it at the
Yeah.
maximum, don't they?
If the computer's saying 61, perhaps it is. I don't know. We didn't think we got it. It's,
Jane out with the dog, is she?
Yeah, got a stylish front they have now. The new image of Suzuki.
quite comfortable. Almost it's a pleasure.
Right, we're going to edit this up now and put it on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't regret buying it at all.
No.